Mzee, nitawaambia sasa hivi. Asante sana mzee.
This is no ordinary phone call. You are watching a rare 1974 moment when Kenya's Vice President Daniel Arap Moi, alongside the influential Charles Njonjo, called Mzee Jomo Kenyatta to share epic news.
Vice President, please inform His Excellency the President that he has been nominated as the only candidate for the presidency.
Kenyatta had been nominated unopposed for his third term as president. For your information, in 1974, Kenya's presidency wasn't contested. Kenyatta was the sole candidate, automatically re-elected without a vote.
Bwana Makamu, Vice, Mambea, Bwana Vice, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, anamtaka peke yako kwa uchaguzi na ofisi ya rais. Asante sana bwana.
Let me explain the vibe here. Look at Moi's happiness.
Kabisa mzee.
It's infectious. He's not just delivering news, he's showcasing his unshakable loyalty to Kenyatta, the father of the nation. Njonjo, the suave Attorney General, is all smiles too, backing Moi's moment.
Mzee, nitawaambia sasa hivi. Asante sana mzee. Na vivyo hivyo Mungu asifiwe.
This call wasn't just about an election. It painted Moi as the ultimate yes sir vice president, a man who knew how to navigate Kenya's tricky political waters.
Even Jomo Kenyatta would help Moi with money for campaigns. Yes, although he was not getting more than 10,000 shillings. Yeah. It was a lot, but he should have given him more.
Linjiru, Moi's press secretary, who knew him best, once told me, Mzee Moi's humility was mistaken for weakness. They call him a passing cloud, but his laid-back style was his strength.
Moi acted timidly. He was loyal, he was timid, and he was non-controversial. So, and he came from the smallest tribe, not the smallest, one of the smallest tribes, the Tugen. And you see that time also, not all the colleges supported him. There were people like Taita Towet, who had gone to Makerere and Britain. He thought that he should have been the leader of the college. By dint of his,
they thought they were better than Moi.
by dint of his good educational grounding. Yeah. There were people like Jean Marie Saroni, who was an MP for Tinderet. He was a lawyer. He had studied in India. So he thought, I'm a lawyer. This one is a graduate of Makerere and United Kingdom. We come from the biggest communities, the Kipsigis and the Nandi. Yeah. With this Tugen, who never even went to secondary school, just a mere teacher. And the boy knew it. Now, Moi knew his strength was to pretend to be weak. And by the way, Moi told me that pretending to be weak, pretending to be foolish, is a survival tactic.
For your information, Moi faced fierce rivals like the powerful Kiambu Mafia, who didn't want him near the presidency. Yet his loyal, laid-back charm kept him in Kenyatta's good graces. Let me explain why this matters. This 1974 call wasn't just a formality. It was Moi proving he could survive among Kenyatta's inner circle, many of whom saw him as an outsider from the Kalenjin community.
They thought that was Moi. Yeah. But that was a facade. Behind that facade, there was a guy made of steel. He had a core of steel. A tough man. He could be ruthless if pushed against the wall. Now that is now Moi which came out now.
His yes sir loyalty paid off. When Kenyatta died in 1978, Moi became president, ruling for 24 years.
He was a very tough leader, a tough African statesman, and very kind. You know, he believed on the principle of carrot and stick. You either toe the line. If you toe the line, you receive good rewards. You reap rewards. You reap benefits. If you play with him, he told me that anybody plays with me, or anybody who plays with him, would be hit faster than lightning. Yes. Now he changed. And his true character came out after 1982.
The attempted coup.
The attempted coup.
Now listen, that is a story of a phone call that echoed through history. Like and subscribe for more political gems. My name is Enoch Sikolia, and I am the Kenyan historian.